Hi, my name is Tanya Maradhyaka. I am currently in my last semester pursuing my degree, my bachelor's in psychology at Azusa Pacific University. There are several reasons the mental health of young adults is so important to me. The first being, I am a young adult with mental illness. Second, education. Educating others about mental illness can lead to those suffering getting help. Third, reducing the stigma around mental illness once and for all. As a 22-year-old woman who's been diagnosed with major depressive disorder and severe anxiety, I know what it feels like to be someone who is different than others. Because of the pain, suffering, and stigma I've gone through, and because of my lived experience, this makes me all the more passionate about mental health and executing change. Second, education is extremely important because when others learn the facts about mental illness, they understand that their illness is not just something that is self-inflicted or entirely within their control. There is a renewed sense of freedom that they are not to blame for their illness. Additionally, there is a sense of freedom that comes with learning the genetic or biological component to mental illness. And I believe this gives one the freedom to reach out for help, key in saving more lives and preventing suicide and overdose. As Theodore Finch said in the novel, also adapted into a movie called All the Bright Places, it's my experience that people are a lot more sympathetic if they can see you hurting. And for the millionth time in my life, I wish for measles or smallpox or some other easily understood disease, just to make it easier on me and also on them. Reducing stigma has always been a passion of mine. Reduced stigma means less lives lost to suicide and overdose. Reduced stigma means people are more likely to go to counseling, see a psychiatrist, and be open and honest about their medical condition. If it wasn't for my lived experience, the education I received on mental illness, and others around me, like my school psychologist, working to reduce stigma, I would not even be here right now. This is why I continue to fight for equal rights for the mentally ill and devote myself to initiatives like creating more jobs in mental health and fight for government-sponsored healthcare that includes mental and physical illnesses. I've contacted members of our legislature, Congress, and the White House regarding these issues and continue advocating for those who are differently abled, like myself. Furthermore, I honestly believe that I am deserving of this scholarship because I have done so much already to advocate for mental health for young people, and I will continue to do this for the rest of my life. I would love to share even more of what I have done and continue to do in this field over an interview.